Hello everybody. I'm doing a later stream than normal because why not? Also, I'm kind of trying because F it we ball, basically. Also, dude, by the way, thank you for the Prime sub. I know that I just said that I was going to say it again and saying so said, see to said, but but thank you. Like, regardless of the reason, I appreciate it. I had this kind of idea of doing Spooky Month, but in a non-traditional way, because like I kept being like, oh, do I want to play horror games at all? Really, like, I don't know about a lot of these. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be fun for me or for anybody else. So I decided to get non-traditional, and I'm instead doing phobias in more general senses. So today we're doing tachophobia, if I said that correctly, which I hope I did, but if I didn't, oh well. Which is the fear of speed, and that is going to be very quickly understood soon. I'm also going to say that I have played this game before, Boomerang X, but it's a fun time, so I'm gonna just do it. No more talking, no more waiting, we're just gonna jump into it. Why do I always have to say it like that? Anyways. Also, editing my last stream, I was looking at the audio and I was like, that doesn't exactly look quite right. So, I'm actually gonna crank this down a touch. I said down. I know how to use my hands. Nope, a little more. We'll say about the, split the difference a little. There we go. Hopefully this is fine. I don't know if this is fine. We're gonna kinda see where we go from here. I'm gonna, for the first little bit, I'm going to be watching the audio meter, just kind of seeing how that pans out, but for now, everything seems fine. Speaking of fine, this art style, like, it's so very stylized, but oh man. Also, I love how I can just kind of walk, but if I jump, I start flying. Unofficial sprint button. And now, we have a boomerang. And basically, anything that is red in this game, we're going to want to break. So, yeah, go figure. But this is going to escalate quickly enough, but for the moment it's a pretty slow and even start. Oh, and they haven't even taught me this yet, but if I press right click instead of left click, I can actually call this back a lot faster. I don't really have to worry about killing everything, I just have to worry about killing things that are marked. But naturally, I don't want to take damage either. Anyways. Yeah, and it's even telling me that now. Good. And now we're getting our first hit of protection. Or whatever it is that you'd want to call that. But yeah. More or less, this is what we're in for, but the longer this game goes on, the more it gets a little crazy. Also, I said that I was going to be watching the audio meter, and I immediately forgot about that. Okay, brain. Also, I'm not about you spider-looking fellows, but you know what? Yeah, simple problem, simple solution. Whack 'em. Not to be confused with the tablet brand. Because an artist I am not. And I do appreciate that they have the little inky border around the screen to tell you if you're in danger. I'm not doing this as like a speedrun, but I am curious to know just how fast I can get through this. Actually, maybe Katana Zero would have been another game that I could have done Tachophobia for, but nah, it's fine, it's fine. Oh yeah, and I forgot that I can like break in midair, but that's not necessary right now. Right now, we're just going. And now we come to the strings for the first time, whatever it is we want to call these. And now we have the slingshot, which I forgot about for a minute there. Which is kind of funny that I did, but ultimately, all that it really does is you can throw it and grapple your, well, not grapple to where the boomerang is, but you'll be flung in said direction. Which, you know, means you can do stuff like this. Just casually, as you do. You can see why I had this set as Tachophobia now. And you can see why being able to break in midair is also important. Oh yeah, I can also heal by standing on those. I totally forgot about that. Proof that... Excuse you? Okay. This is fine. Oh, hello there. I've arrived too late. I don't know what I missed, but I certainly missed something. I have kind of missed this game. This is a very fun experience for me. Oop. Hi. Pardon me. I have places to be, things to go. What? This is what happens when I verbally vomit. Hello. And farewell. Nope, not quite like that. Like that, there we go. I apologize now if anybody is motion sick. You know what? You know what? Content warning, motion sickness. That sounds like a good thing to have right about now. And I sure wish that I could pin that from OBS, but I cannot. And let me pull up my actual stream. There we go. And manually unpin. Good. That should do. Now, who else dares face me in trials of combat? I don't know where I'm going with these sentences. Nope, okay. That is one of my very few not issues with this game, it's purely something that I do to myself. But I get so caught up in flinging myself everywhere that I don't think if I should be flinging myself everywhere. Hey, and that's our first time seeing the squid fellows. Them floating squid boys. Oh, cool, I actually caught that on the rebound, quote unquote. I caught an enemy, I hit an enemy on a rebound. I know what I mean, sort of, a little bit, maybe, potentially. Also, if you think this is a little crazy now, I'm going to say just wait, it will get better or worse depending on your preference. I just remembered there's like this saying that I had that was like, oh right, like the more you know, the less you blow, or more depending on your preference, or something like that. I forget what exactly it was, but it was something vaguely to that effect. Ah, the tuning court, that's what it is. I didn't remember this place actually having a name, but ultimately, you know, good to know. Flux unlocked. I forget what that means. Oh, right, I get to slow time. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh. It gave me a bridge. I didn't even need it. I will happily accept that. Man, I totally forgot about slow motion too. Man. This will help. Hello there. Pray, don't mind if I yes. Fine, I'll get you as well. Oh, hi. How did I miss you? I'll never know. Oh, right, you're the first one that actually has a weak point instead of just hit it wherever. But that's fine. Oh yeah, and one nice little quality of life thing is that, after you take down enough, they start showing up through walls, so you don't have to wonder where it is that they actually are. There's something about moving between zip codes every single second that maybe I shouldn't like it as much as I do, but I do. Maybe it's a little bit of why I like racing games. There's always that element of skill, of finding like the exact right way to manage something. Oh, hi. Nab that. Oh, okay. Howdy. Oh, you didn't even have a target on you. Oop. Hello. Hello. Oh. Up. Perfect. And by perfect, I mean close enough. Ultimately, I will take it. Water is good. If you'll pardon me stating the most basic of basic facts, also hello there. Ah, what what are you? You aren't one of the yarn mantids. Where have you dropped in from? I was on the ocean, and I just kind of went forward for a while, and now I'm here. I'm so sorry. I've been alone on this island ever since those things wiped out the Yorin. My name is Tepan. I am terrible at singing, better at cooking. Is that one of the mantid weapons? Are you using it to fight those monsters? Oh, of all the terrible, terrible ideas I've heard and had myself, I can definitely say, that is a bad idea. But it's been working. Look, if you're intent on fighting, I've got to warn you there's something down there. It reminds me of the river Leviathans. How did I have a hard time reading that? That terrorized my village back home. This is one of the problems with reading what you're saying as you're saying it. I only caught little glimpses, but I think all these dark beasts came from it. If you do get through, I'll try to meet up with you somewhere ahead. I'm good at skirting between crevices and avoiding those ghouls. These ghouls. Details, you know what I mean. Now go ahead and have your random red fluids that you enjoy so much. Thank you. I believe I will. Unless I'm not supposed to, or what? What's going on here? I really don't know. Anyway. The tuning court once more. What secrets do you hold for me this time? Scattershot. Oh yes, this is one of the ones that you build up a combo and you can do like another special little attack. After killing 2 enemies in one throw. Perfect. Anyway. I've got places to be, things to do. The Valley of the First Nymphs. I know not the lore of these lands, I merely know that I am here to slaughter its beasts. Unless you know I'm the one that gets slaughtered, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Oops. Oh wait, yeah, you're one of the ones that, I forgot that there's one that's like basically a rolling tire. It just goes where it pleases. Oh, hi. Wait a minute. Hey. Are you spawning people? I'm not about that. I would kindly have asked permission before you go spawning in my neck of the woods. Is spawning Twitch TOS? Is that allowed? Aha, oh, he. I am everywhere and nowhere at once. But I also could stand to have slightly better aim and not fling myself into things quite as much. Perfect. Aha! Oh, hee. You see, I never claimed that I was good at giving commentary. That's it. That's the long and short of it. End of statement. I can be good at game, that is all. Or at least good enough at game. I'm certain that there are people out there leagues better than I. I don't even need to take out that one, but I'm taking it out because I don't like things spawning things. But we're done here. Oop. Oh yeah, this area. Oh man, like, this is just bringing back memories of the first time that I played this, and I'm just like, God, this is such a good game. Like, it's funny but true just how, like, how on point anything Devolver Digital publishes kind of turns out. The devs that they publish for just know what they're doing. Hello there. Perfect. On to the next. Ah, come on. No. You're not spawning anything in my neck of the woods. Pun potentially intended, but whether it really was or not, I'll never tell. Giggle giggle tee hee. No more spawning for thee. Let's do this. Oh god, Kale. Hi. Like, that's a very strong way to enter chat. Just the hard B. By the way, welcome in. Good to see you. Come on now. Also, if you could stop clouding up my skies, I'd appreciate it. Oop, hold on. Hold on. I know what I'm doing, except when I don't. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Ow, okay, that's what I get for being cocky. God, if I had $1 for every time I say that on a daily basis. Radical. Also, hello. No, I'm not about this. Okay. For a second I was worried if I got hurt again, but luckily I have not. Where? Oh, where would the last of you be? In the ground. Ah, hello there. Hey. There. The crypt of the cursed blood. Yes. Excellent, most excellent. And again, tachophobia. I've stated it before, and I will keep stating it as many times as I feel that I need to. Because this is not a Sonic game, but you do have to go fast. Oh. Okay, I thought that the ground was actually poisonous for a second there, but nope. It's just called the poison well. I probably shouldn't drink the water, but you know what? Don't worry about it, it's fine. Oh, that's right. Don't you have one in your mouth? No, you have one on your underside. That was it. No. Ooh. Hi. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to get quite so close. Unless, touch his fingers together. Oh my, Mr. Goat. Oh, I didn't know that you were... so willing to spawn in public. Ugh. Okay, you know what? I'm abandoning this joke. Ugh. Oh, that's right. Some of you will have shields. Another thing I had forgotten in my time away from this game. Oh, of course. Hello there, pal. Hey, 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 hey. Stop it. Get some help. One and a ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Two. Now then. Hey. Oop, I shouldn't have flung myself necessarily, but ow. Okay, fine. Be that way. Oh, always what with the frogs and such. Also, hey. This is one of those very rare times that I will advocate for less protection. For once, I can say that I'm fed up with protection. Oh. Cool. All right. On to the next area. The tuning court. Was it? Yeah. Tuning court? Tuning court. I believe it's the tuning court. Hit. Needle unlocked. I forget about that one. Oh. Oh, that's right. I really like that one. Totally forgot that it existed. But the simple fact that I can just shoot in a perfect straight line from dawn till sundown, oh. Now that is beautiful. Although, shooting in a perfectly straight line reminds me of something, but first water. But first, let me take a selfie. Okay. But, being able to shoot in like a perfectly straight line reminds me how there's this anime high card that like the openings from both seasons, I am personally quite a fan of. That's just a random aside, but like everybody basically has a playing card that gives them a superpower, and the main character's super ability is to spawn a gun that shoots perfectly straight, and that's it. Which is funny because there's one enemy that can turn whatever he touches into marbles. There's one guy who can, whenever he gets hurt, he can just use whatever calories he has in his body to heal. Like, there's one girl who has a sword that, like, is very, very strong, but pulling it out from the sheath makes her a little crazy, and by a little, I mean a lot. Another guy can control plants, etc., etc. So, straight shooting gun sounds a little anticlimactic in a way, but he makes it work. Anyway. Ah, hello there. Oh god, right, the wizards. I forgot about you and I have not missed you. Come on, where are you going? Oh, hi, you went over there. Gotcha. Red. I knew you were gonna teleport, you son of a... Oh, come on. Let me hit your backside. Now that is a quote to be taken out of context. Hey yo, let me hit your backside? Question mark. Wiggling eyebrows. Involuntary gag noises. Because I'm being nasty with a capital G. Hey. Now that's how we do it. Oh god, right. Okay, you know what? Good. I forgot that there could be more than a couple of them to do one thing. I don't know what that was. I forget. My god. That was... Was that an effect of the moth? It must have been. I believe that was an effect of the moth because, oh god, that was unreal. That was like way too big. Come on. There you go. Thank you for coming into view and letting me hit it. At this point, I'm just looking for ways that I can say things that can be taken out of context. I'm just looking for excuses. Hey yo, let me hit it from the back? I said, that being the least clever thing that I could potentially have said all day. There we go. You know what? Yeah, we need to get rid of the moth again. That being said, get moth out of here. You are evicted from this plane of existence. Please and thank you. Have a nice day. Where are my targets now? I sure would like to know. I'm glad that that worked out, because I did not exactly have a full grasp of what I was doing. Ah. You. Stop it. Where do I go? Which way? Where exit? Exit where? Please tell. Oh, there we go. I did not even take the time to read what that said. I was too busy flying through the air at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Look what I found just lying around upstairs. Parchment. Delicious. You want some? No, thank you. I'll be fine. This was a particularly solemn place for the Yoren, you know. One of Kenak's more heinous crimes. They wiped out every trace of it. No name, just an empty hive. See that big contraption in the middle of the room? The Mantids built that just after I arrived and those creatures got out. A last-ditch effort kind of thing. Supposed to be a weapon to stop those creatures after the Legion fell, but I never saw it working. Things had pretty much completely fallen apart by that time. They never even had time to name this enemy. It was over so quickly. Thanks, later. Cool story, bro. I got places to be and things to do. Later. Oh god, this room. I remember this being a little bit rough, but you know what? We're here for it. We're making it work. We're making it happen. Oh, hi. I forgot about you. And I forgot about your friends. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Help. God, I really do not like you little silverfish looking things. Assuming that's what they are. I don't know things. I'm just saying words in random assortments of orders and seeing what works. No. You do not get to shoot at me. I get to shoot at you, but never the other way around. Is that unfair? Yes. Deal with it. And the wizards. It's always the wizards. Or whatever they are. Hello there. Did someone call for I almost said something involving the rear end, and I'm like, nope. Yeah, you know what, I could say like, hello, would you like a colonoscopy via Boomerang? No? Well, that's unfortunate. I'm very sorry for what's about to happen then. No, hey. I would appreciate it if you didn't go teleporting everywhere, but that is what you do. That is your shtick. Hello there. F it, that'll do. I would like to not get shot, please. Getting shot by my face cam is enough. I wonder if you can tell that I'm doing some kind of gamer lean, at least a little bit. I'm not entirely sure, but well. I missed you, didn't I? Yep. Hey, stop them. I will tell you to stop as many times as it takes for you to listen. Hello there. Where did you go? Get in the ground. Hello. Farewell. Okay, fine. Be that way. Ow. Okay, I thought that was safe. That'll show me. Oh, there we go. Okay. Way to go, me. I, like, recalled it as soon as I threw it. Huh. Nah, it's just awkward. I don't care who you are. Anyways, more water now. Remember, hydration is important. Man, I think I'm just like flying through the game, come to think. Because I remember this being like relatively late game. Relatively late game. Oh god, that's right. I forgot about the big buzzsaws. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. I don't like that it's raising up. I don't like that it's raising up. Thing is like, okay, you deserve to die. Oh, God. Speaking of death, I am being surrounded on all sides by demons and little men, which arguably is the same thing. Now, okay, this is fine, and by that I mean, oh God, Kale! Kale, no! What are you doing to me? This might be it. This might be where I perish. In more ways than one. Oh God, like the little buzzsaws now? That's grand. Exactly what I was looking for, thank you. Thank God for the ability to slow down time in midair, though. For being able to slow down time, period. Because, oh man, without that I would be dead 20 ways from Sunday. Oh. Do not sap me, please and thank you. I have not given my consent for that. I did not want to sign up for your newsletter. Please take me off the mail list. And the female list. And the non-binary list. This music is how I feel. Anyway. Hi there. Could I interest you in pain? Because frankly, I wouldn't be interested in it either. I know how to say words properly. I said sarcastically. Oh God. I was hoping that was the last one, and it was not. Oh God, the wizards now. The wizards were the last thing that I needed here. I am not about this. Whose idea was this? I would like to have a word with your manager. For poor workplace conduct. I just slowly turn into a Karen. Okay, I need the ceiling. Please give, thank. Okay, if you guys could stop with that, I would really appreciate it. I know you're not going to, but... That's why I started blasting. So I can make you. Oh, come on. I was there for healing, not damage. I was there for healing damage. Okay, there, good. Oh God. F me sideways, F me sideways. Sometimes I just want you to F me sideways. That is not an open request. I'm not making requests here. I'm just verbally vomiting because frankly that's all I know how to do. Again, this music is how I feel. I am on one shield and a prayer. I think I can technically take 2 hits before well, 1 hit, and then I die after that. But yeah, I can still get hit one more time before I have to die. Case in point. Well then. This sounds like a good time to take a message from our sponsor, water. Drink it, nerds. Oh my god. Well, anyway. Back to our regularly scheduled flailing. Oh god. I did not want that thing to spawn with me inside of it. That did not sound like a kosher way to start the match. No, don't do that. Do not do that. I do not want to be overtaken by whatever random miscellaneous attacks you have in store. I want everything in this zip code dead, and I want it dead now. Where am I? What year is it? Oh god. F it. Yeah, that'll do. I need to be very liberal with my special ability usage because that will probably be what saves me. In addition to just not getting hit. And always staying on the move, staying fresh, staying funky. What am I saying? My god. Okay. No. I said no. Do not want. Quit it. Quit the main menu. Quit the desktop. Alt F4. Hold down the power button. Unplug from the wall. That's arguably not a safe way to turn off your computer, but frankly, sometimes that's all you can do. No. Ow, okay, this is fine. It's not as bad as it was, I think, but still. Ow. Okay, that's good. I have that back on standby. Let's also get that going, just in case. Okay, I've got both again. That's handy. And we have the wizards again, which make me want to rip the last of my hair out and use it as, I'm not sure what I would use it as, actually. It's not a lot of hair. Very limited use cases. Where? Hi. Okay, this I'm not a fan of. All these god-forsaken bubbles. There you are. Oh, you piece of... fun? And of course it's a wizard, of course it's a wizard, and of course he dodges. Okay, last round. I still got 3 shields on me. We can make this happen, Captain. F it. I'm glad that that pierces. Okay, that should help. You go down. No, no. No wizards. I'm not about this. Go practice magic on your own time. Nobody cares about your card tricks. Also, how did I not get hurt there? I'll take it though, don't get me wrong. There. Ow, there it is. Okay, 2 more, and they're right there. Cool. We made that work. No, 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 no. I don't want to go into the lava, believe it or not. The hermit's bath. My, how comforting. Hi, I'm not going to voice act at this point because my voice after work was a little shredded and I'm just getting tired. So you know we're just gonna roll with this. There you are. I saw you down in the worm's carcass, launching yourself through the air, slicing and hacking and terrifying. I'm endlessly relieved to see you safe. Hi, Mari. Thank you for resubbing, and thank you for doing so for 3 months. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm endlessly relieved to see you safe. I can't read. The Yorn brought me up through these halls when I first arrived. The hermit who lived down here was already long gone by that time. No one seemed to be able to tell me who they were. It should have been longer. God, with the handsome Squidward. You know, it's fine. Ultimately, subscribing at all is wholly optional. Like, whatever. If people do it, they do it. If they don't, that's fine. I would have liked to meet this hermit, one lonesome soul to another. Still, a strange though ornate place to live alone. Maybe they were some old hive lord, exiled, or ... Or escaping some cruel betrayal. Maybe they banished all their attendants after it was built. Oh, did they have all these statues, though? Maybe they missed people after all. Fascinating. Now, anyways, I'm just gonna progress. But farewell, take care, be well, have a great one. Whee! Back to workies. Mari, take care and Godspeed. Best of luck to you. I hope that your workday goes a lot better than mine did. Blaze unlocked. Alright. I forgot what that is. Love you, Jin. Hope the stream goes well. Thank you, Mari. I appreciate that. Take care and have a good one. I don't know why, I just don't expect people to be sweet around here, but you know. Well, it's night shift, it can only go so well. Fair enough. Like, you know. Like, work is work. It will always be some variety of chaos. Get 3 kills without landing, huh? That is not terribly hard done. Rad. Yes, sir. God, now I'm tempted to complain about my work. Which I suppose I shall. While I'm trying to fight things, so wish me luck on 2 fronts. Oh god, the jellyfish. I remember the jellyfish not at all. Okay, I gotta go for real. Good night. Thank you for the compliments and take care, Mari. But, yeah, my work is just kind of chaos. So, I normally work in the back. I have a health condition that makes it so that I cannot work out on the fry line or by the grill or buy pizza or anything else. But, we're a grocery store that has, like, a kitchen attached to it. Which, okay, cool. it's very convenient to have that as an option. But what's not convenient is just how much we are expected to take care of with the limited staff and floor space that we have. We're in a fairly populated area, so we get a lot of customers, and more often than not, we don't really have the staff to accommodate all of that. But like I said, because of my condition, I normally have to work out back. I normally have to do dishes and whatever miscellaneous other cleaning tasks. Cleaning or maintenance tasks can be done. So that is kind of just my day. Clocking in, putting in music, and just kind of tuning out the world and doing my bucket list of things to do and praying that I don't do too much and exhaust myself, which I'm learning to kind of set limits for myself in more ways than one, because like I've always been stubborn and I have always been like, no, I can do this, surely, and like it's gotten to the point that there are coworkers from other departments that will see me around, and there was this phase that I had that I would like legitimately, I kid you not, run around the back room of my work. It was really wide and open, and I made sure I didn't crash into anybody. But they would see me running around, and they took to calling me Zippy. I wish I could make this stuff up. But I also had a health episode after I got sick earlier this year. Partly when and why I went on the hiatus that I did. But I'm learning to regulate myself and to set limits for myself better, because I really need to just kind of acknowledge in myself that I cannot go full throttle constantly, as much as I would love to believe the otherwise. And that, and normally, okay, let me put it this way. I started out in the deli department, but, I wasn't exactly the best fit there, and one day was very rough for me emotionally, and I had a miscommunication with a coworker, and I had to just go out back and have a kind of emotional breakdown. That wasn't quite working, and I was asked if I wanted to move into the department that I'm in now. I said sure, and here we are. I never looked back, and and I still wound up getting paid the same amount, so I'm ultimately glad about that. But point is, because of my condition, my main job was washing dishes, and it was always only just washing dishes. But as I got better, and as people earlier in the day started helping me out, and later on in the day started helping me out and everything else, I started having more time. And when I had more time, they kind of stuck me onto other things. Also, I'm realizing that, we are coming up on pre-roll being off on ads, but I will finish this and at some point take a break, run ads, and then we will come back when we come back. But I'm not really worried about pre-roll that much, so I'll just kind of get to it when I get to it. I just like to have pre-roll off if I can help it. But I am mid-story right now, and I don't want to kill that momentum. Save for drinking water. Hydration is good, and I hope you're all hydrated out there. But, so it started out with me just washing dishes, but it eventually bled into me washing dishes and taking out trash and cardboard and, taking care of the floors when necessary, and taking care of empty things that need to go into receiving, which I'm not gonna get into literally everything, but like that's basically just like the briefest overview of like a few of the things that I do. And I'm juggling all of this, and I'm doing the best with what I can, and I just realized I haven't touched on the chicken situation at all, but ultimately that's not. I'll get into it, I get into it, and I don't when I don't. But so there's kind of like a sub-department to my department, which is like the chicken room. And the guy who works there is normally very isolated. And he doesn't really communicate. And he kind of just like, when he finishes, he just gets up and goes, regardless of whether or not everything is like set up to be completely considerate of the people who are there still. Like, there'll be rotisserie chickens just sitting outside of the fridge, which is, you know, not safe. Okay, I ran myself through a lava waterfall, which, needless to say, is not the best idea. But I'll take care of that stuff, I'll put that stuff away, there are these kind of skewers for all the chickens that we use to cook them that I have to take care of one way or another, and I see to that. And then there's all the dishes that are like that I have to take care of, and I appreciate how I have somebody who helps with dishes like earlier on in the day. But the one thing is that this older gentleman and I do not see eye to eye in terms of organization, because I very much try to keep things as organized as possible, and it feels like everybody else kind of just puts things wherever. Which, okay, sure, fine. But when I come in, though, I see to it that gets fixed. I will not abide by everything being everywhere and things just not making sense. I cannot stand that. If somebody says, hey, I need this and this and this, I want people to say, I know exactly where that is, or we don't have it. Not have to spend a couple of minutes trying to sort that out. But, so there's all of that. And there's all those trays that, like, will, and they'll often, like, they'll have these trays for, like, bread. But the thing they do with the bread stacks is that they will keep the empty stacks on top of the ones that still have bread on them. So that means in order for me to get anywhere with it, I have to pull all of them off and make another stack of all these empty things, and ultimately, one of my grievances with my work in general is just that I could get so much more done if they took care of things during the day, because I will walk through that door and they will have a cart full of trash. And I'm like, guys, you could not take care of this at any other point during the day. Like, they could have like the lunch rush or like something else. And like, sure, okay. But at any other point, you guys could take care of this stuff, I would swear. But they never do, and okay, sure, fine. Now, okay, this is fine. I only took 2 hits so far. I still have 4 shields to go. God, do I appreciate just, the orange outlines on things, so I can tell what it is that I'm actually supposed to be focusing on, because God, am I not really focusing at all. I will admit that straight out. Oh, I'm done. But I will have all of this stuff that I have to worry about. And I'll have like 1 earbud in, which maybe I'm not necessarily supposed to, but that's what I do because it helps me stay focused and keep my, like, it helps me keep fresh, it helps me keep focused, it keeps me energetic. And I will be doing all of this, and I will still have people that will be like, oh hey Jen, can you do this? Oh hey Jen, can you do this? Can you do this? When I'm doing things out back, out front, and everywhere, this way and that, and I'm like, sometimes I just want people to let me be so I can do my job. And it's one thing when I'm trying to do everything that I can and when it gets overwhelming. It's another thing when multiple people are saying, hey, can you do this? Hey, can you do this? Hey, can you do this? It's another thing on top of that when they assume that you don't know how to do the job that you have done for 5 years. So, oh my God. But, oh. But we just unlocked Oblivion Comet, whatever that is, and I'm gonna leave you guys in suspense because I need to take a quick breather because I just did a lot of ranting and I want to get my oxygen back. I want to run ads so that way we can have pre-rolls off and everything, but we're going to take a quick 3-minute ad break and we'll be back shortly. So if you can, take a quick breather for yourself, get up, stretch, drink water, do whatever is best for you. Take care, and I will see you guys again very shortly. So then, I should have checked during the break if there was a phobia for very spontaneous noises, like people coming back from an ad break and suddenly talking. Anyways, hi. Hello, welcome back. I hope that we're all just doing swell. Anyway. Without any further ado, we're just gonna hop back into it. Yeah, okay. Kill enemies quickly to fill the meter under your shields. Left control when ready. Dope. Okay, so they don't have a demonstration for that one, but oh well, that's fine. Oh, hello there again. Hello there, friend. We're very near to the end now. Just down below is where the Yorn found me. It's so cold down here. When I was last here, it was far warmer. Like the heart of the world was just below our feet. Can you see the crystals? They're all over these caves. I'm sure you saw some higher up. There were thousands of mantids mining them in this pit, sending the gems upwards to the hives. I never thought. You know, I never learned what the Yorn did with these crystals. I know they provide light, but, well, they must do something else. Maybe they really did just dig them up because they look pretty. Well, whatever the reason, it cost the Yorn everything. You'll know what I mean when you go down there. Thank you, my friend. Though I shall leave you this time that we have shared. It was okay, I guess. Later! Hello. Well, goodness gracious me. I very vaguely remember this. Emphasis on the very vaguely. Oh god. No, this room I remember because it was actually... I was actually watching a friend of mine, Vulcan, play this once. And it was actually him, like, watching him play this, like, introduced me to this, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna bookmark this game. Vulcan, if you're out there, know that you put me on this game. But, like, but it was this level that I was watching him playing, and this, like, seeing everything was, like, my kind of introduction to this, and I was like, oh, okay, I see what this game is doing, and I'm liking it a lot. Ooh. So, yeah, here we are. This stream is unofficially brought to you by Vulcan Virtua. Very unofficially. Whoops. Okay. That worked. Ah boy, so many things in so many places. Wait, hello. Pardon me. Also, yes, the floor is goo, which arguably is worse than lava. Depending on your preferences, anyway. Some people love the goo, and I respect it. It also depends on what kind of goo it is we're talking about, but I am not going to build on that any further. I know how to say words properly. I said lying through my teeth. I don't know why, but I'm thinking of what I'm going to do after stream. And one of those things is I'm gonna grab ice cream. Plain vanilla ice cream, because I am boring. Booyah. Or you could say, because I'm generic. Okay. I will milk that joke until the day I die. It will always be a groaner, but until I have sufficient reason to stop, you cannot make me. And somehow I didn't die from that. Or rather, take damage from that. Ow. Okay, well, me and my big fat mouth. That is way too many goo bubbles. I don't even know what it is that actually is. Like, I guess I could just say poison bubbles. That would probably be reasonably appropriate as well, but like, you know. It's more fun to say goo bubbles. Would you rather say poison bubbles or goo bubbles? Bubbles of goo or bubbles of poison? I know which one I would prefer. Oh. Ooh, owie, oh. I don't appreciate that. Please stop it. Oh. Oh, you're being so mean. Oh. Ah, ee. I'm just kind of stimming after a point. I'm just like, I forgot about the moth. Please stop. I don't like your massive death beams. And I also don't like just how many protection bugs you have. I know words, except that I don't. Oh god, that's right. Oh, I forgot that's what this was. Ooh, I forgot. Oh, that's right. Okay, that was worth. That was worth. I am defining that as worth. I may not have necessarily gotten the moth, but I'm going to say that was still worth. And yes, I would still like it to not be killed today. Please and thank you. My god, there's so many goo bubbles. Okay, if you would kindly stop. And the same with you. I'm sure that you've been spawning plenty of guys for me to deal with. And the same with you. Out of here, please and thank. Out. Go. Ow. Okay, this is fine. I still have 4 more shields that I can lose before I have to really, really worry. Ow. Okay. Wow, I said ow preemptively. I just knew, you know? Sometimes you look at a situation and you're just like, oh, there's no saving that. Okay, if you could stop having that big barrier between the upper area and the lower area, I would really appreciate it. Big preach. Enormous preach. Gargantuan preach. Monstrous preach. Where do I go? Where do we go from here? How did we get here? Do you have 90 minutes? Oh, come on, that should have worked. Come on. I don't know what that was, and I sort of apologize. Only sort of, though. Like that was like a degree of separation or 2 away from me just hissing. Like, it had all of the hallmarks as a hiss on like a mechanical sense. I just had my tongue up slightly too high, so it was instead of. You know, you get where I'm coming from, hopefully, probably. Hopefully I don't sound too crazy. Just a little crazy as a treat. Where do I go? Where is Guy? Where is target? Where's shoot? Okay, you, I just want to stop from spawning things. There, good. Or rather, better. Good. Oh, hi. There you are. Okay, I at least hit something on you. There, good. I think? No, okay, I still missed. God, this is a lot. If I could please... Thank you. Sometimes asking nicely really is the answer. Don't kill me, please. I don't want to die. Nobody asked me where that came from. That was not one of my more proud moments. It just plain and simply was not. That second hit, though, that was one of my prouder gaming moments. Sort of. Vaguely. Potentially. I'm just saying random words. Disestablishmentarianism. You see, every once in a while... I don't know that I want to go down this train of thought. Yeah, I'll say it like this. Every once in a while, somebody gives me a compliment that I don't entirely expect. And I appreciate it. But there is a part of me that's like, wait, really? You think of me like that? When I act like this much of a doofus. Also, ow. I'm not a fan of the situation. Like, okay, I appreciate your compliment, and your opinion is always valid. However, I do wonder what it is that made you come to that conclusion. I wonder what it is that made you come. Okay, actually, no, we're not gonna get there. We're not gonna go into that. Also, I'm glad to be able to put some of these to use, but I also would prefer that I didn't have to put these to use. If you understand me. Ow, okay, fine. Oh god, I am going to die. Aren't we all generic? Well, yes, but shut up. Okay, you. Where are you? Where are you with your enormous head? I'm sorry if you're sensitive about that. I didn't mean to offend, but also please leave. Ow. Okay, fine. Sure. Cool. I was like, easy target, hooray! Oh, come on. Oh, I'm losing the touch. You got the touch. You got the power. Alright, I like this. Also, ow! I might die. I don't want to die. Water. I need water, Sandy. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, really? That was just rude. I would appreciate it if you didn't put this energy into my life. There, okay, that's one of the two of you down. And please let that be that. Good, okay. Oh, that was it. Huh. That was the last round of that segment. Thank God. Am I supposed to be here? I think I'm supposed to be here. I'm probably supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be here. I didn't mean to fall down, but here we are. This. You know, I should have gone to the bathroom on that break of mine, but we're here, we're in it, and I might have to go quiet for this. Because you guys have not seen what lies in this mist. I have. And it is no joke. So without further ado, I apologize if I go quiet, if I'm a little too gamer mode focused, but we're in it, we're doing it, and I'm gonna take this son of a gun down. Let's rock. Where are you? There you are. Let's do this thing. Alright, I completely forgot that the shards also lock in on me. But we're gonna do our best to make this work. Now, okay, this is fine. Already down 2 shields, but it is what it is. I sure would have liked to use that time to heal, but I don't know that I can. No, I can. Perfect. While I get a moment, good. Hello, heart. Ow. Okay, fine. Rude, but understandable. Oh, no. Okay, doing well. Doing well for a first pass, I should say. I am glad that I'm remembering how to take this on, though. Because, good God, it has been a while, and this was a lot of trial and error the first time around. And I forget what I need to do to take care of that. Do I just have to keep whacking it, or just to... No, I think it just goes away over time. That was it. Or no, I have to hit it multiple times. That was all. Come on. Okay, good. Hi. Pardon me, I didn't want to get so close to your mouth. But, here we are. Okay, good. Making it work. God, I am doing better than I normally would with this, I think. Or at least my... Okay, that was a waste. I just spent a needle shot on literally nothing. Okay, oh well. It is what it is. Carry on, move on. Simple problem, simple solution. Get better, grow, do what you can. Okay. I'm missing a shard down there. I did not want to get shot, but sometimes what we want doesn't play as a factor, I guess. Oh God, you're here already? God, I forget how many rounds it is that you have to do this, but, well, we're doing it live, we're figuring that out as we go. Okay. Just breathe and focus. Keep on the move. You can handle this. As long as you don't stay stationary, they don't have much of a lock-on for you as a target. Still got 4 shields left, so that's good. Good. Is that it? I think that was it. First try. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, okay. That took me, I wanna guess, like 20 to 30 tries my first go around. It was at least upwards of 10, at the very, very least. But first try, F yeah, ugh. Now that is what we like to see. Ooh. And with that, I believe that might be game. I actually don't remember this part very well. And at the very core is one large red gem. And we do with that what we've done with every other large red gem. Red gems of varying size, we'll say, actually, to be a little bit more correct. We smash. That makes it sound a little different, but we break it. We'll go with we break it. And that, my friends, is Boomerang X. And we are done here. Done and dusted. I have no base of what exactly, like, I would like to imagine that we just got sent back to our home and we just kind of got warped back from whatever it was that was, but you know, whatever. But, oh man, I know that in my going live post, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a short stream. Oh, like, I'm booting up for a little while. That was like, I'm kind of proud how fast I got through that. Like, I spent like maybe 5 minutes, just kind of, in the setup, roughly. And then there was like that other like 3-minute break. Pardon me. See, ow, okay, hi, thank you, Dan. Welcome in, I hope that you're doing well. You came in right on the tail end of stream because, yeah, we think we're, I blasted through this game in like, what was it, about hour and a half? A little bit more than? Oh man. The power of December? Oh man. Ow. Oh. I was a little confused for a second, then I was like, oh, the snowballs. Okay, yes, I understand now. New Game Plus unlocked, but I made the decision it was going to be a shorter stream today, and that is what I am sticking to. I don't think that there's anybody that I really know going in this late. And I don't want to raid into the same person twice and, like, or the same person back to back, I should say, I guess. I don't know. And, like, it was a shorter stream. I don't know, I'm a little conscious about it, all in all. But, we're just gonna close out the stream and The snowball of remembering. Yes. One should not doubt the power that lies within. Or something like that, I guess. I'm not entirely certain. But, with all that being said and done, man, I was glad to be able to, one, revisit this game, and two, to be able to blaze through it so fast. Like, my first go-around, how long was that actually? Like, it was probably only about 2 hours? Maybe 2.5? I don't know. My total playtime on this game, period, is 3.7 hours, so that tells you something. But either way, that was fun. I very much enjoy Boomerang X, and I'm glad to be able to revisit it. And I know that there is a chapter select, there is an endless mode that you can do. With a number of settings for you to fiddle around with. And yeah, that would be about the long and short of it. So with that all that, pardon me, I don't know how to speak, but although I do laugh how during that, relatively early in the run, I got a achievement that only 24% of players have, which is called Dinner. Killed 2,500 enemies, so rad. But with all that said, I think that's gonna be it for me for tonight. I worked today, so I think I shouldn't be on too long, you know. But I ought to wind down and relax and gear up for tomorrow, because tomorrow is another day, and tomorrow is going to be harder than today because of how my work is, and oh well, I'll manage though. But ultimately, I'm glad to have been able to stream today. I've been kind of getting a little up in my own head about it, with everything, and as far as my 3-year anniversary, I've also been thinking about that a fair bit, but ultimately, I don't know that I'll have anything special for that. I kind of doubt that I will, but ultimately, I'll try to celebrate it one way or the other, and I hope that whatever I do with it, people enjoy it, and we can all have fun, and I can do something nice for you guys. But either way, we'll cross that when we get there. But with all that said, I keep saying that, but that's kind of just one of my moving on to the next topic, schemas that I have in my head for like bridging one topic to the next while streaming, but nah, who cares? I'm just rambling at this point. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Ultimately, it's all good. But with all that being said, God, that'll be it for me. So take care, have a good one, and rest well, everybody. Take care, and have a great one, whatever time zone you're in. Hope you wish you nothing but the best. I don't know, I'm stalling for time for some reason. I don't know why. Not stalling for time, I'm just trying to cover all my bases, you know? I don't... Why am I like this? Take care, have a good one, rest well, stay wonderful, and peace out. There we go, that's what we're going with.